Have you ever questioned why life seems to change when you least expect it? It's a universal experience, isn't it? One moment, you're cruising along on a calm sea, and the next, you're tossed into waves of uncertainty. But here's a thought to ponder. What if, during those times of unexpected change, we leaned not on our understanding, but on trust in God? It's a concept that might feel foreign, even uncomfortable. But it's a path well trodden, a journey taken by many before us. Take, for instance, the story of Job from the Bible. Here was a man who faced immense hardships, and yet he trusted God. He didn't understand why his life had taken such a drastic turn, but he chose faith over understanding. A sudden change might seem like the end, but could it be just the beginning of something new? What does it mean to truly trust, especially when the path ahead is uncertain? Trust, in its purest form, is a leap of faith. It's letting go of the reins, stepping into the unknown, and believing that a higher power is in control. It's about accepting that we may not always understand the whys and the hows of our journey, but we trust in the grand design of God's plan. Trust is not sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's an active commitment, a conscious choice to surrender control. It's about releasing our fears and doubts and instead, embracing the certainty that God is leading us. It's about believing that God's plan for us is far greater than anything we could ever imagine. It's about putting our faith in God's wisdom and love, even when we can't see the road ahead. Trust is not about understanding every step of the journey, but about believing in the one who guides us. Can you recall a time when someone trusted God, even when their circumstances were challenging? Let's delve into the pages of the Bible, where we find timeless tales of trust. Consider Abraham, a man whose faith was so profound that he was ready to sacrifice his son Isaac, trusting in God's plan. God rewarded Abraham's unwavering trust by sparing Isaac, offering a ram in his place, and blessing Abraham's descendants. Then, there's the story of Moses, a man tasked with the monumental mission of leading the Israelites out of Egypt. Despite facing a wrathful Pharaoh, a divided people, and the vast Red Sea, Moses trusted in God's guidance. His trust led to the liberation of the Israelites, a transformative event in biblical history. And let's not forget Mary, a humble young woman chosen to bear the Son of God. Despite the potential for scorn and ridicule, Mary trusted in God's plan. Her faith brought forth Jesus Christ, the fulfillment of God's promise for humanity's salvation. Each of these individuals faced daunting circumstances, yet their trust in God never wavered. Their faith led to transformations that shaped the course of history and the fulfillment of God's promises. They didn't allow their doubts or fears to cloud their trust in God's plan. Their stories are a testament to the power of trust, a beacon of hope when our own path seems clouded. How can we apply this trust in our lives today, amidst the changes and challenges we face? Let's talk about practical steps. First, prayer is our direct line to God. In the quiet moments of conversation with Him, we can lay bare our fears, our hopes, and our dreams. Do not shy away from this powerful tool. Secondly, reading Scripture provides us with a blueprint. Within the sacred lines of the Bible, we find countless examples of individuals who trusted God amidst change and uncertainty. Their stories serve as beacons of hope and reassurance. Lastly, seeking community support is invaluable. Surround yourself with people who can encourage your trust in God and who can offer comfort and wisdom when the path seems unclear. Remember, trust is a personal journey, unique to each individual. It requires patience, resilience, and a heart open to the divine. Trust doesn't promise an easy journey, but it does promise a fulfilling destination. So, what does it mean to trust God, even when you don't understand the changes in your life? Today we've unpacked the essence of trust, traveled through biblical narratives of faith, and explored practical avenues for trusting God in our day-to-day lives. We've seen that trust isn't about deciphering every twist and turn. Remember, in the midst of change, trust in God is not about understanding the why of every situation, but about believing in the who that guides us through it. Thank you for joining us on this journey of trust. If you found this video helpful, we encourage you to share it with someone who might need that extra bit of motivation or a reassuring word. And if you want to keep exploring these topics with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content. If this video spoke to you, let us know by giving us a thumbs up and leaving a comment below. Your engagement helps us create more content that matters to you. Until next time, stay blessed, and remember, trust is not about understanding the why, but believing in the who.